Have you ever wondered why some people can effortlessly inspire, motivate, and influence others, while some struggle to even get their point across? The secret lies in empathy. This isn't just about understanding others' feelings, it's about stepping into their shoes, seeing the world from their perspective, and using that understanding to guide our actions. That's the power of empathy. And when combined with influence, it becomes an unbeatable force that can drive teams to reach new heights, foster stronger relationships, and cultivate a culture of mutual respect and understanding. We'll delve into the art of building your empathy muscle, asking powerful questions, reading non-verbal cues, identifying needs and motivations, and framing your message for maximum impact. We'll also explore how to handle objections with empathy, negotiate win-win solutions, and inspire and motivate others. So buckle up and get ready to unlock the secrets of leading with empathy and influencing like a pro. Like any muscle in your body, your empathy muscle needs exercise to grow stronger. So how do you go about this workout? Well, it's quite simple, really. You can start with something as basic as active listening. Now, this is not just about hearing the words that someone is saying. It's about truly understanding the emotions and thoughts behind those words. It's about sensing the unspoken and reading between the lines. Another effective empathy exercise is to regularly put yourself in others' shoes. This means trying to see the world from their perspective, feeling their emotions and understanding their experiences. It's like being a chameleon, adapting to the colors of the people around you. And here's the fun bit, you don't have to be a natural at this. In fact, most of us aren't. But with practice, patience, and persistence, you can definitely improve. Remember, empathy is not a trait you're born with, it's a skill you develop. A powerful question can be the key to unlocking empathy. The art of asking questions is a skill often overlooked, yet it holds immense potential. Consider this. When you ask someone, "How do you feel?" you're making an assumption. You're assuming they're comfortable sharing their feelings with you, but what if we rephrase that to, "Would you like to share how you're feeling?" It's an open invitation, respectful and unassuming. Now, let's take it a step further. Instead of, "Why did you do that?" try asking, "What led you to make that decision?" The former can come off as accusatory, while the latter shows genuine interest in understanding their perspective. The right questions can help you delve deeper, uncovering layers of thoughts, feelings, and motivations. They can bridge gaps, shatter walls, and foster a sense of shared understanding. So remember, it's not about interrogating, it's about exploring. So next time, don't just listen to reply, but listen to understand. Sometimes, the most important thing a person says is not with their words, but with their body language. We often focus on what people are saying, but the silent language of nonverbal cues can reveal a trove of information. It's like deciphering a secret code. For instance, crossed arms might signal defensiveness, while fidgeting could indicate nervousness. Rapid blinking, it could suggest that someone's not being entirely truthful. The way people position themselves, their facial expressions, even the rhythm of their breathing, all these can communicate volumes about their thoughts and feelings. It's not just about spotting these cues, but understanding them in context. A folded arm doesn't always mean resistance. It could simply be a comfortable position. The key is to observe, interpret, and validate your interpretations by asking the right questions and empathizing. So remember, communication isn't just about words, it's an intricate dance of verbal and non-verbal cues, so keep your eyes open and learn to read between the lines. Did you know mirroring someone's body language can make them feel understood and connected to you? This is the power of rapport, a secret tool in the arsenal of effective leaders and influencers. Imagine a dance where one partner subtly mimics the movements of the other. It's a silent conversation, a bond forming without a single word spoken. That's mirroring. It's about subtly matching gestures, postures, even the tone and pace of someone's speech to create a sense of familiarity and comfort. Think of a time when you felt an instant connection with someone. Chances are you were both unknowingly mirroring each other. It's a natural human instinct, a social glue that binds us together. But remember, it's not about imitation, it's about resonance, about finding a common rhythm in the dance of interaction. It's a delicate balance of leading and following, giving and receiving. So, next time you're in a conversation, try mirroring. You'll be surprised at the result. What drives people to do what they do? Understanding their needs and motivations is key to influencing them. Now imagine you're a detective and your task is to uncover the hidden desires and aspirations of those around you. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? The best way to identify needs and motivations is by listening actively and asking open-ended questions. Why does this matter? Well, it's like cracking a secret code. Once you understand what people truly want, you can tailor your approach to resonate with those desires. Think of it as a puzzle. Each piece represents a need or motivation. When you put all the pieces together, you get a complete picture of what drives a person. This knowledge can be a powerful tool in persuasion, but remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Using this knowledge ethically is essential. Remember, people are more likely to be influenced by those who understand their needs. It's not just what you say, but how you say it that matters. Imagine this, you're a chef and your words are the ingredients. The message is your dish. You can have the best ingredients, but if you don't know how to combine them, the dish might not be as tasty as it could be. The same goes for communication. You can have all the facts, but if you don't frame them in a way that resonates with your audience, they might not get the full taste of your message. Think about their perspective, their needs, their motivations. Craft your message to appeal to these, like a chef crafting a dish to appeal to his customer's palate. And remember, the tone of your voice, the pace of your speech, even the pauses you make, they all add flavor to your message. They can make the difference between a bland message and one that leaves a lasting impact. So frame your message with care, because words have power. Everyone loves a good story, but did you know stories can be a powerful tool for persuasion? That's right. When it comes to convincing others, narratives are often more compelling than facts and data alone. This is because stories trigger our emotions, engage our imagination, and tap into our shared human experience. Imagine for a moment trying to persuade a colleague to support a new project. You could bombard them with data, facts, and figures, or you could tell a story about how this project will transform the company, impact lives, and create opportunities. Which approach do you think will be more memorable and persuasive? Stories are a universal language. They transcend cultures and geographical boundaries. They're a vehicle for delivering messages in a way that resonates and sticks. So next time you want to persuade someone, tell them a story. Not all people are the same, so why should your approach to influencing them be the same? In the grand tapestry of human interaction, it's crucial to remember that different strokes work for different folks. Each individual carries a unique set of perspectives, values, and motivations. Hence, tailoring your influence tactics to match these differing personalities is like finding the right key to unlock a door. Picture yourself at a dinner party. You wouldn't use the same joke to make an introvert laugh as you would an extrovert, right? The same principle applies when you're trying to influence people. Some personalities respond to logic and facts, while others are more emotion-driven. Some people are motivated by the prospect of gain, others by the fear of loss. By understanding these nuances, you can shape your message in a way that resonates with your audience. It's not about manipulation, but about understanding and meeting people where they are. Remember, the key to influence is adaptability. Objections are not roadblocks, but opportunities to build trust and influence. When someone raises an objection, it's not a sign of hostility or rejection. Rather, it's a request for more information, a plea for understanding. So, how do we approach this with empathy? First, acknowledge the objection. Show that you understand where they're coming from. This isn't about surrendering your position, but about validating their perspective. You might say something like, "I can see why you might feel that way." Next, ask open-ended questions to delve deeper into their concerns. This not only shows that you're genuinely interested in their viewpoint, but it also provides you with valuable insight into how you can better address their objections. Finally, respond with empathy and kindness, not defensiveness. Remember, your goal here is to build a relationship based on trust and mutual respect, not to win an argument. So next time you face an objection, don't resist it, empathize with it. Negotiation is not about winning or losing, it's about finding a solution that benefits everyone. Imagine you're at a bustling market, haggling over the price of a beautiful antique lamp. Your initial instinct might be to push for the lowest possible price. But hold on a minute, instead try understanding the seller's perspective. Perhaps they've spent hours restoring that lamp, or it holds sentimental value. By acknowledging these factors and showing willingness to meet halfway, you're more likely to strike a deal that leaves both parties satisfied. This is empathetic negotiation in action. Similarly, in a leadership context, empathetic negotiation can lead to win-win solutions. It's about comprehending the needs and desires of all parties involved and working towards a resolution that respects these. It's not about bulldozing your way to victory, but about fostering an environment of mutual respect and understanding. Remember, true influence is not about forcing your ideas on others, but finding common ground. If you've found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Your support fuels our passion to continue creating meaningful dialogues on empathy and influence. Remember, learning never stops, and every like and subscribe motivates us to keep delivering quality content. True leaders don't command, they inspire. Building influence isn't about wielding power over others, but about inspiring and motivating them to reach their full potential. Think of influence as a ripple effect. When you throw a pebble into a pond, it creates ripples that spread far beyond the initial point of impact. Similarly, your actions and attitudes can have a far-reaching effect on those around you. Here's the key. To inspire others, you must first be inspired yourself. Passion is contagious. When you're genuinely excited about a project or an idea, that enthusiasm can spread to your team. Next, show that you believe in them. Nothing motivates people more than knowing someone believes in their abilities. This vote of confidence can push them to achieve more than they thought possible. Finally, be a positive force. Positivity breeds positivity. When you radiate optimism, it can uplift those around you, making them more eager to follow your lead. Remember, people follow those who inspire them, not those who command them. With great power comes great responsibility, and the power to influence is no exception. You see, the art of persuasion is a mighty tool. It can inspire change, foster growth, and create a lasting impact. But just like a double-edged sword, it can also be misused to manipulate, deceive, and control. Let's consider a magician. His power to captivate the audience with an illusion of reality is mesmerizing. But what if he uses his skills to pickpocket unsuspecting spectators? That's a clear misuse of his power, right? The same principle applies to persuasion. You have the power to inspire and encourage, but the moment you use it to exploit or manipulate, you've crossed the line. Remember, the true essence of influence lies in empathy, understanding, and respect for others. It's about creating win-win situations where everyone benefits. So wield your power of influence with care, because every action has a consequence. So, what does it mean to be an empathetic leader? Well, over the past few minutes, we've explored the power of empathy and influence, the art of asking powerful questions, reading nonverbal cues, building rapport, identifying needs and motivations, framing messages for impact, and the persuasive power of storytelling. All these elements are woven into the fabric of empathetic leadership. It's about leading with understanding, truly seeing the people around you, and inspiring them with a genuine connection. It's about negotiating win-win solutions and handling objections with grace. Most importantly, it's about using the power of persuasion responsibly. Remember, to lead with empathy is to lead with understanding, compassion, and influence. And that's a wrap on leading with empathy and influencing like a pro. A hearty thanks to you for joining this journey. Take these insights, make them your own, and watch the magic unfold. Until next time, remember, empathy is not just a skill, it's a superpower. Savored this video? Fancy another? Click the on-screen video for an even deeper dive into fresh territory. Your support is like a warm cuppa on a brisk day. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell for the latest content. Cheers for watching.